everybody, to Obstacle Academy's final qualifier for the World Ninja League to punch their ticket to the regional finals, which will also be here at Obstacle Academy in May for athletes looking to punch a ticket to the World Finals. Let's take a look at the rules for the day here in Mature Kids Division. There's a 3-minute time limit for 10 obstacles. Jara Boyd, do you think that's enough?
Yeah, I think that's plenty enough time to hammer through all these obstacles that they have facing them ahead.
Jerry thinks that's enough. I also think we're going to have a few finishers. Athletes are going to continue running until time runs out or they run out of obstacles, also known as finishing the course. So if they fall, their run is definitely not over. It is point-based. The final placement is going to be determined by the difficulty score, and then time is used as a tiebreaker. So it's not a one fall and done. We saw it earlier in the kids division. We had really our very first runner fall on the first obstacle and then finish everything else. And then ironically, his brother finished everything else and fell on the very last obstacle, so that they sort of sandwiched the course. They combo sandwiched the course. Still both had awesome runs. So Mature Kids Division, very, very similar course. Let's take a look at some of the obstacles that they're going to have. Coach Skinny's going to do a little demonstration here. That's a good look at the sort of balance agility style obstacle to begin. Then they move on to more upper body intensive. This is sort of a unique obstacle type. The entire structure pendulums, and they're on rings that swing sort of independently of them. Then they move on here, another pendulum style box to grip line with an offset, sort of like big diagonal dismount. The post to his right is on.
Skinny showing how difficult some of these obstacles can be.
Yeah, he did have to trade off, it looks like, and had Coach Sammy take over. Another little look at the agility here. This upward rope swing is pretty fun. Sammy's pretty tall, so they're definitely going to have to be a little bit more dynamic about it. And then sort of a descending grip line, diagonal descending grip line. Onto this run, I think this was my favorite to do.
Straight his back in.
Yeah, tagged him back in.
Judgment call.
Had just enough time to regenerate his energy. Onto this one, we saw a couple kids struggle with this in the kids division, didn't they, Jerry? They'd get down to the end, but then trying to build momentum for the dismount.
It would slide down.
Yeah, it would slide on them. So then they have a choice to make. They can either do this route, which the cut in camera was a good indication that Skinny had some trouble with it during the demonstration. Yep, and the fact that the yellow ring is already swinging is a good indicator on how much he struggled with this. He did end up making it, though. You can see a big sigh of relief.
Very technical backswing on there, too.
Unbelievably technical backswing. And then this is the second route. Sort of Lachey into the pocket. So they're going to have to choose. You know, the grip line it might take a little bit longer, but is a little bit more sure of an obstacle. The Lacheys, they might be quicker, but it is a risk whenever you're Lacheying into one of those low probability catches like a special delivery pocket, huh, Jerry?
Yeah, high risk, high reward.
High risk, high reward, you're right. Yeah. Here's a look at the run order. 18 athletes. We have 18 in this wave, it looks like.
How many did we have last wave?
Last wave we had 19. Last wave we had 20. This wave we have 19, it looks like, because there's a star up top there. Aaron signed up a little last minute. Gonna get started here in a few minutes. We'd like to send a big shout out to Primo Chalk for helping sponsor the stream and sponsoring our gym in general. If you run a gym or you're responsible for supplying the chalk for your gym, We have a discount code for you. It's Ninja15 at checkout for Primo Chalk. They'll send you these big red buckets. So we'll see you back in just a few minutes for first runner.
Yes, you're still going to have to come in through here.
Hey, Aaron. What's that? Yeah, I was trying to stand.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Mature Kids division. Starting us off is going to be Aaron Clark. Aaron just made it up onto an elite team here at Obstacle Academy. He is covered in chalk.
Let's go Aaron.
Aaron.
He
Aaron.
is the chalk bag.
He is unbelievably calculated when he runs. He has a plan, Jerry. He plans out move for move. He plans the entire course. He's really good at it.
Looks like it. Matching on those cones. And that dismount.
Yeah, looks like he's running with purpose here, Jerry. He hasn't.
He's speeding.
Yeah, well, it's not just that he's going quick. It's that he's being really smooth as well.
Just skipped the nunchuck. Went straight to the post.
Yeah, we're gonna see some kids in this age group, kids in this division are gonna demolish this
The speed course for him.
Yeah, coming out of the gate with a run like this, I think it always changes the behavior of the other athletes when somebody starts it off like this.
Right.
It changes the day, and I think we're gonna see this course taken down.
Sometimes they make moves that they wouldn't normally make if they hadn't seen like that
Exactly.
competitor run.
See what he did there? That was actually really smart.
Yeah.
He just kicked that
Hold
thing,
it.
going right into his hand.
Ooh, with the gritty.
Zero issue. He doesn't even look tired. He's got his dance down.
Gritty.
Gets a fist bump from Coach Skinny. Nice pullback.
Slow motion.
Bam. Nicely done. Aaron, man. What a way to start the day. What a way to start it off. And up next, we have Maggie Larson. Let's go. Maggie is another one who just made it up onto an elite team.
Ooh. Gotta reach back for that ring. Get some more swing. There you go.
Yeah, just a tiny bit tangled up. Immediate fix though. Moving right on.
Get these cones. Lock it down, lock it down. Gonna look for that dismount now. Ooh.
Yep, flows it right along, man.
Just threw her legs out and it was there.
Yeah, she's got a smart pace here. I'm almost positive she's already qualified, right, for regionals. Yeah, she's qualified already. I think she had a pretty strong last qualifier.
Grabbed a little bit of that Primo chalk before those Bosus, making her way through these ropes.
Yep, chalked it up. Moving right along. She's flowing along here, Jerry.
Ooh. Right to the post. One-handed lock off on that nunchuck, and then right to the post.
Yeah, she's chilling, dude.
Rope in the ring.
Bloop.
One swing. Primo chalk, chalking it up.
Yep, one long breath. Clears the slide in one.
Primo'd up. And get those hands in the right position. Looking for that dismount.
Yeah, that was a super smart first swing there. Get the momentum right away. Get out of there. One obstacle left, dude. Looks like she's gonna go Lachey route.
Yep.
Aaron really set a tough pace to beat. Maggie has a little bit smarter of an approach, a little bit more of a reserved approach. Looks like she's gonna use that beta though.
Definitely calculated moves.
Think she lachays into the pocket or kicks it again? I'm just gonna kick it again.
Might be a static.
That's the tricky part. If you start kicking it like that, then you gotta time it.
Yeah. Ooh.
Ooh, she's gonna try to static it.
Go
I
for
feel
another
like
kick.
she could. She
Yeah.
has a real trustworthy lachet. I know she does. I think she can just lachet into the pocket, but unless you
thinking
kick
about
that
it.
thing and time it right away. Okay, nice work. Smart to reach right away. You see that?
Yeah.
The second
Why not?
she got it, you could almost see her sigh of relief. She was ready for that. She was ready for that pocket to beat over. Up next, we have Caleb King. Sorry about that, folks. Had to switch a battery.
King.
One of the cameras out there. We saw Caleb's little brother run earlier, didn't we, Jerry?
Yeah, we did.
We did. He ended up in, I think, second or third place, maybe. Second place.
Very good placement.
Phenomenal run. Caleb and his brother, they both just advanced upward in the team program here fairly
Skipping.
recently.
He skipped 2 cones.
Yeah, he's got places to be, Jerry. You
Yeah.
think he's going to hang around in those cones? He's a busy man.
Mr. King is looking to be
King,
crowned
let's
like a king with that
go.
victory.
Woo-wee.
Victory run. Let's see it.
Woo! Smart.
Kicking those legs out.
Yeah, eliminated an entire backswing there.
Yeah. Right when he touched that nunchuck. See if you can do something flash like that again.
Yeah, he's in attack mode. Yeah, I think that having such our mature kids division is stacked up pretty heavy here, Jerry, this year. It's we got kind of a stacked division. I think they're gonna turn
Going
this
fast.
course.
No rests.
Oh, he goes for the speed mode. Absolutely fine. Awesome run out of Caleb.
Way to send it though, King.
All kinds of time left. He was flying, man. That was a fast pace. Up next, another one of their teammates. This is Isaiah Kersmerzek.
Loves orange.
Yeah, he sure does.
Always in orange. Can't miss him.
Yep, up
He's
for
wearing
a Gibbon
orange.
move.
Ooh-wee. Let's get this dismount.
Yep, perfectly times. Having the first couple runners go real fast like that definitely puts pressure on the rest of the wave.
Those are some huge moves. Skipping
Yeah.
the cat back.
Yeah, it seems like every one of them is unlocking another just little piece of the puzzle here.
Yeah. He's sprinting.
Yeah, I think they're going to turn this into a speed course, Jerry.
Definitely. Means you gotta move, take some risks. You want a chance at winning the comp. He's doing it. Look at that big swing. Off. Going for the laches,
Yeah, he's opting for the Lachey route.
right into it, no break.
Yeah, they're just allowed that pocket.
Woo!
0 issue for Isaiah.
That pull back.
Uh-oh. He's going to have to find a way, so he's not allowed to
Back
kick
to
off
it.
of that post. But he was able to pull his way up and realign. Awesome fix out of Isaiah.
Great save.
That's a telltale sign of an experienced athlete. If you're able to get in that tangled up situation like that and still have the strength at the end of the course to fix it and make it happen.
He knew exactly what he needed to do to correct that swing. Got it done.
Yeah, he knew what to do. Up next, we have Drake Sundag. Moving through.
Big leap.
Yeah, that is a really big trampoline jump.
He just told me his favorite Gatorade was the red one. Might have drank some before his run.
That's a good idea, man, to have a little Gatorade. It's a smart move, isn't it, Jerry?
Definitely. That
Can
raid.
can never go wrong having a little Gatorade, huh?
Using all those cones.
Unless you're allergic to Gatorade.
It's true. My uncle is allergic to Gatorade.
Really?
Yep.
What is interesting? Drake trains 3 to 4 times a week.
Just missed that nunchuck. Gonna try and correct that swing though. Right out to it. No biggie. No biggie.
No biggie.
No big deal for a guy like Drake running his way through these next few obstacles.
Yeah, he has a pace. He has a pace to try to beat. Drake is on an advanced team.
Swinging out with one hand. We seen that before.
Yeah, we saw that move before. He might have picked that up and.
Ooh. What's he going for? Backwards dismount?
Yeah, he might be.
Oh,
See,
okay.
he's trying to line it up.
Can't get too much.
That's
Yeah.
tricky. I feel like he's gonna have to grab that other egg to speed this up a little bit. He is strong, but you definitely don't want to spend a ton of time on this specifically. He opts for the drop.
Go for the claws.
He's taking the claw route.
I think it might be because they're just right there in front of him. Knows he can't waste too much time.
Yeah, that could be. He just has that one fall, right? See, this angle's really tough.
Yeah, don't want to bang into that post like he just
Yeah,
did.
you don't want it. You can't use it to change your. That's the difficult part of this obstacle. That's, sort of the little crux section is changing your swing design this late in the course, and Drake is able to figure it out. Let's see if he can pull through and dismount right away, and he does. Nicely done. He makes it happen.
He saved that dismount.
Nice
so
work
good.
out of Drakey. Just lands one-footed, is able to maintain his balance. Pivot down to a buzzer. Nice work out of Drake. Unfortunate fall. Sort of late game, but puts together a great run. Up next, we have Sawyer Conklin. Seen her competing here before.
Conquer Ninja, Conquer Woodbury.
That looks like she's from Conquer Woodbury. Her coach, training partner, teammate or training partner is Jacob Seps Cafes. Seps must be a nickname for Jacob Cafes. Primary coach is Scott Amat. You can see Scott out there coaching right now. Out there yelling some tips to her. Are we going to see Scott compete later? We are going to see Scott compete later.
Cross those Bosus.
Good to see.
Gonna make our way through these two rings, then a nunchuck to a post. Seen some people skip the nunchuck and go
we
right
saw
to the
it skipped
post.
earlier. That
Here we
might
go.
be the play. That might be a pretty important little piece of beta, especially if this comes down to
Time.
Yeah, if this comes down to a speed course, Jerry, every little bit that they can stack up, if they can shave off 1 or 2 seconds per obstacle, you end up a mile ahead in a speed course.
Definitely. Some techie moves closer to the end of the course though, and sometimes speed doesn't favor those techie moves sometimes, but we'll see.
No, you would have to really think outside the box here to speed this one up a ton. I'm sure
Definitely.
we'll see it. We have some pretty heavy hitters running pretty soon. One obstacle left, Jerry. Looks like she's going to take the Lachey route.
Primo Chalk. Kicks it. Might
She
go
opted
a
for the
static.
double kick. She kicked it with both feet, Jerry.
Yeah,
That might be the play. You double the power.
that's true.
One leg versus two. Can she line this up? Makes it happen. We got a full clear. Is that a full clear out of Sawyer? I think that's a nice clean run, isn't it?
Got that grin after the buzzer. She knows she did a good job.
Yeah, she smiled her way out of there, man. Smiled her way right off the course.
Yes, she did.
Up next, we have Marcus.
Marcus is actually not a fan of Gatorade. He's never had it, actually.
Is that true?
Yep, just talking to him before he started warming up.
Dang, man, you got the Gatorade details
Yep,
today.
Gatorade, sports drinks. Never had an energy drink either. Powered by his mind. That's what we like to see.
It's like our head of camera operations is down helping our Ninja Master operations specialist get things situated on the floor. He saves the day. Thank God for team money down there on the floor. Marcus coming out of the gate. Boom. Marcus is on an advanced team here at Obstacle Academy, Jerry. Does an awesome job. Real competent Lachey. He's gotten pretty strong over the last few months. I think he started taking his training more seriously, and it's starting to show.
Seeing the guns, those muscles as he moves through these obstacles.
Yeah, he brought his muscles, man.
Sploosh. Right to the dismount. Come on, Marcus. Primo track. Been over these obstacles, might go for that post.
Yeah, we'll
with
see
the
if he
eyes up.
skips. Think he skips it?
It's big.
Nope.
Okay.
I mean, if you're lined up for it and it's right there, it's almost like, do you just, rather than take an entire another backswing, do you just grab the bat and match on it quick?
That's true. Get that little shuffle.
Yeah, he's got all kinds of time left, Jerry, for 2 obstacles.
Ooh, got to get on top of those eggs. Almost there. Might need a.
Yeah, this is tough. He might have to scoot. Might have to scoot a little
Scoot a
closer.
little
Does he want that hand there? Does he think he goes for a 180 on the dismount?
I think he's gonna have to.
I think he does. I think he's going to match on one of them and then dismount. Oh,
Ooh.
proves me wrong.
Fancy. Fancy moves by Marcus. Links the Lachey.
Yeah, he links off the jump. Oh, it's just outside of wingspan. Ends
Kicks
up
it.
having to kick it. Uh-oh, Jerry.
Actually worked out.
It did, didn't it?
Yeah. Missed it, but sent it right back to him.
Made it happen. What an awesome run, man. Nice exit, nice clean parkour roll off the block there.
Yep.
Smiles
Oh,
into the
yeah.
camera. He knew he had a good
Yeah.
run.
Gritty.
Gritty's his way out.
Can you hit the gritty?
Can
like
I
you'd
hit
be
the
a-
gritty?
I feel like you're a pretty good dancer.
Probably, yeah. Somebody would have to teach me what it is. But yeah, I could try, man, if you want to see me gritty.
Can you get sturdy? Yeah, that is.
Teddy Firstno. Did I not know that was his last name? Teddy Firstno? Is that how you say that? Firstno?
I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm not too good with those last names, but yeah, first new,
Fierceno?
first.
Teddy's lining it up. Ooh, you see that catch, Jerry?
Yeah, that was
That was smart. Last minute to just tuck the feet and take the landing on the knees. I mean, those blocks are soft, but that's a either lucky or that was a really good last minute aerial decision that he made.
little tweak.
Yeah, there's a little look at that dismount. This section of the course looks really fun to just kind of, if you have it unlocked,
across.
it looks like a really fun section to just kind of flow through.
Definitely. Calm some of those nerves too.
Yeah, if you that's, you have a point. If you flow a few cool things together, it kind of unlocks something in your confidence as you're running.
Definitely. Make his way through these eggs. Try not to get scrambled like some eggs.
Good point, Jerry, because
Okay.
that's one of the different ways that you can cook eggs
Yep.
is scrambling.
Once that sunny side up dismount.
Yep.
There we go.
And it's sunny side up. Opting for the claws, Jerry. What do you think about this decision?
Think it's interesting. We know that this is more of like a speed type of course, but if you can unlock the right swing
Well-
on these claws, you get done.
Here's the thing. Teddy, I think that the athletes with longer arms, the special delivery is mostly a non-issue, especially since we saw Aaron pretty much unlock the move, honestly, as the first runner with that kick.
Yeah.
But I think
Reach
the
out and
shorter the
static.
arms, the more of the risk it is. We saw Maggie earlier take. She had to end up taking quite a few swings to line it up and to even kick it. But Teddy figures it out. What an awesome run. Cool to see him out here competing. We're going to take an ad break here, everybody. We'll play a few ads for you. We're going to change around some camera batteries, get the course reset for the next runner. We'll see you back in just a few minutes.
Hi, my name is Lorna and my sister is Captain Baloney. I got to coach my sister, Captain Baloney, through the course today. Nice, Joan. I think she did really well. She's pretty upset that she fell on the last obstacle, but she took a risk, and I'm proud of her for taking that risk.
Welcome back, everybody. Just had a quick break, changed some batteries on the cameras on the floor. Back down to the floor with Sophie Ruff. That looks like a Chicago Elite Team shirt.
Yeah.
That was smart. That was kind of smart on their part in Ultimate, having sort of that uniform design with just different colors.
Color for jerseys.
Yep. Sophie's on her way down here, Jerry. On to obstacle number 2. Pendulum box. Oh, she had it. She was reaching, grabbing anything she could grab, but it just wasn't quite enough.
Can you use those posts on those
Yeah,
dismounts?
the posts are on there.
Just missed it. On and off right here.
Yep, cleans the dismount. She is 4 feet and 7 inches tall, Jerry. A little over 4.5 feet. She trains at Ultimate Ninjas Naperville. Her primary coach is Jesse Lebrec. Shout out to Jesse. One of our friends from the Chicago area. Her favorite style of ninja is laches.
These ropes swinging through.
She's swinging. She's kind of eyeballing the swing.
I go for the jump?
Ooh, is she going to jump? I think she makes it. Whoosh. Did she make that?
Yeah, I think so.
Yep, looks like she made it.
Nunchuck to the post. Let's see it.
Yep, nunchuck post.
A little low on there, but
Yeah, got a little low, but gets the
big
clear
deal.
from the judge.
let's go, Sophie. Balancing her way through. Big swing for that dismount. There you go.
Almost had it, Jerry. It's like she just came up a tiny bit short.
It's on top of the thing, right?
Yeah, it's close. It's tough to see quite from that camera angle, but the main judge is right over there, and must have just come up short on it. She's got one left, Jerry. Looks like she's taking the lache route.
Ooh. Thought she was going claw, but nope. Laches.
Yeah.
It's her favorite.
Think she does the kick tech here, or just the laches? Yep, she's gonna give it a little kick.
I need to go for the 2, like you were saying earlier. More power.
Yeah, just a little bit short, man. Still a great run out of Sophie. It's always nice to see our friends from the Chicago area come on over to Minnesota, get their hat in the ring.
Cold over here, though. Cold like Minnesota.
Cold, bro. It's hard life, Jerry.
Cold like Minnesota.
Up next, we have Lorna Pertner. Lorna, in the mature kids division, by far is the youngest athlete on the most elite team here at Obstacle Academy. She's on Elite 2. Just moved up recently.
Proving why she's elite.
Has
right
an
here.
unbelievable intuitive sense. Really, really good swing tech. Good lache.
Skipping cones.
Yep. Doesn't need them all, Jerry. Doesn't want them all.
Skipping
She's
the
got
cat back.
places to be.
Skipping the ring.
Skipping the, skipping it all.
Skipped half the course. We did makeup during an interview. She says, even though Jared got a 9 out of 10 on the cooler scale, Hunter's makeup was better during our interview.
Yeah, folks, if you're interested in what he's talking about, Lorna with a full clear. Looked easy. If you're interested in what Jerry was talking about, tune in a little bit later for the Meet the Athletes, the Jera Boyd interview. Lorna makes an appearance in that video, and it is worth the watch. So you guys tune in later. You'll get to see Lorna demolish that course. You'll get to see her in a completely different type of video environment. It's worth the wait.
Blindfolded.
Up next, we have Skylar JD. On to Obstacle 1. Skylar was just in here the other day and made her way up onto an intermediate team, I believe. She started here at Obstacle Academy. Wanted to come in. Sounded like she wanted to set up a roadmap and take her ninja training seriously. It's kind of her passion.
The hair tied back, ready for action.
Yep, ponytailed up. Did she make that dismount? She made that dismount. She fought for it. Jerry, you see that?
Yeah. We got a fighter on the course, guys.
Got a fighter.
skipping cones. Seen a lot of those skips.
Yeah, I think some of those earlier athletes really changed the mood of the course, huh, Jerry?
Definitely.
We weren't waiting for the course to be unlocked because, I mean, Aaron came out and unlocked it
First runner.
right away. Yeah, not only did he unlock it, but he turned it into a speed course, really.
Sometimes being the first runner, you can get like the nerves mess you up a little bit, but not for him.
Yeah, sometimes running first, you can, if you're confident in your ability and you put together a good run, it reverses the pressure. It puts pressure on everybody else instead of you having the pressure of running first. You flip it.
That's a fact.
Spent quite a bit of time on the cones over there.
Yeah.
She's down to just over a minute left, but it hasn't slowed her up. Despite hanging for so long over there, it hasn't slowed her down a whole ton. She's still flowing along, looking really comfortable. Knows she has to move, though, right? Knows she's got to keep going here.
Under a minute left. Just gotta book it.
Yeah, she's going to have to go quick. Pretty much everything else from here on out is going to have to be not only fast, but executed perfectly.
Very calculated, too. Yeah, executed, like you're saying. Gotta line her hips up for this dismount.
Just opts to take the fall. Moves right on. She's got 15 seconds, Jerry. It's possible to get this point, but it's going to be tricky.
Can't afford to get scrambled on these eggs.
Yep, can't afford to get scrambled. Again, scrambling is a way of cooking eggs, so. Just times out. Awesome run, though, out of Skylar. Great to see her in here competing. She never took her foot off the throttle. She held the pedal down the entire time despite being hung up for so long in that dismount early. Shows that she's conditioned, man. Shows that she wants to be here and she's conditioned, wants to compete. Up next, we have Mitchie Fry. Mitchell on an elite team here at Obstacle Academy. We saw his little sister is pretty new to Ninja. She ran earlier. Mitchell, ridiculously competitive.
So calculated.
Yeah, he's smooth, man. He's really a smooth. No! Did we jinx him?
I
think we jinxed him,
maybe.
dude. That's a pretty uncharacteristic fall out of Mitchie, but I think we're going to see him just kind of go into send mode for the rest here.
Definitely sending
Man,
the
I know
rest
he's
of
qualified
this.
already.
Powered up by that prime, that orange prime.
Yep. Yeah, he's probably not stoked about that early slip up, but competition's certainly not over. Still kind of in attack mode here. You can tell he's frustrated.
Definitely. Links all the way through.
He ran the rest of that.
DJ.
Way to have a good attitude about it. That just happens, man. It goes to show anything can kind of happen to anybody, Jerry. And he
Small
still went.
slips.
He sent the rest of that. One hands it.
Wasn't even fully in the slot.
No, he wasn't. He had places to be.
Yeah, cliffhanger.
Up next, Jerry, we have Josephine.
See it, Josephine. On top of you saw that? On top of the steps.
Yeah.
On the sides.
Yep, liked it better up there. Josephine's 10 years old, Jerry. She is 4 feet and 7 inches tall.
Finally double digits.
Yep. That's true. 10
You like
has,
that?
10 has 2 digits in it.
Yep. Till 100.
Yep, all the way up to 100, man. You think you'll make it to 100, Jerry?
I'm going to try my best.
Yeah, hang in
Try
there,
and set
dude.
a record.
So far, so good.
105 maybe.
Josie's putting together kind of a good little run here, dude. Just about. I gotta stop. I think we're jinxing him on the. We're jinxing him on that catback, and by we I mean me.
Shoe
Probably
just
my
popped
fault.
off.
Yeah. Went with the no shoe.
Put it out of your mind, Josephine.
She's on intermediate 2 team. Coach Ewan is her coach, and Coach Ewan is her cousin.
Really?
Did you not know that?
I did not know that.
Little fact of the day for you,
Wow.
Jerry. You thought you knew everything about Ewan, but you didn't know that he had a cousin named Josie.
Learn something new every day.
Yeah, you learn something new every day, huh? She's putting together a great run, dude. Josie's come a long way. The team she's on, the intermediate 2 team she's on, is kind of it's like the pre-advanced. How cool is Jarrah Boyd? When asked on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being still cool but not as cool as Hunter, and 10 being liquid helium, which is very cool, Josie says 1.
Yeah, I'm like,
So still cool.
opposite of cool is warm.
It's warm, right?
Like lava.
Wow, look at that dismount right to the corner. What a run out of Josie. That was
Slaps that buzzer.
That was cool to see, man. I like to see that. I like to see that about that level of athlete, because runs like this and performances like this start to take them off of what would ordinarily be like a plateau. Up next we have Andrew Eldon. He goes by Drewby. You hear kids yelling, cheering for Drewby pretty loud during practices. Drewby's real quick, real fast athlete usually during practice courses and recently competing. Good swing design, real smooth on his feet. Drewby's on an advanced team. Coach Skinny is his coach. Coaches him 3 times a week.
Times.
He is clearing one thing right after another, man. When Drewby was asked how cool is Jarrah Boyd, same question, same grading scale, he said 7. He said 7 out of 10.
pretty
So
cool.
you're closer to liquid helium on Drewby's scale.
Nice. 7. It's very good.
Yeah, 7's pretty high numbers, dude.
Another question he had was, would you rather fight 100 ant-sized skinnies, which is his coach, or fight one skinny-sized ant? He went with 100 ant-sized skinnies.
100%. Maybe if it was like 10,000.
They're all as... Split decision.
Supposed to say he's going for the claw hooks. I don't know if he's a big fan of that special delivery pocket, Jerry.
Yeah. Got to be very precise with this backswing. You don't want to slam into that post.
Oh, he's got it. You see that?
Easy. It's
That
easy.
was the down to the degree that was like the perfect release of that hook. However, Jerry
The
is not done
infinity
yet.
swing.
Oh, does he have it right here? He's gonna have to lean. Nicely done. That super early. You see how early he dismounted?
Yeah, right on that
If he
corner.
would have swung any longer, it would have started to pull him off to the right.
Yeah.
That was really smart out of Drewby. What a good run. Up next, we have Sabine Gillitzer. Saw her brother run. Saw her brother run earlier. Ran into these guys in Chicago last week. They were out there doing some ninja, the Ultimate Ninjas gyms.
Got the shiny pants. Can't miss her today.
Yep.
Dismounts. Moving away onto these cones. Let's see if she
Yeah,
skips
she's been
any.
putting together good runs lately, Jerry. Her and her brother both. Come a long way over the last year or two.
Skips the cat back. Just
Real
pushed
smart.
it out of the way.
Yeah, smart to use her stride length there.
She said, hey, cat back. Bye. Another jump. Skips the rope. Gonna go to this post. Round it. To that platform.
Real methodical approach here, Jerry. She's not selling out or doing anything crazy or being frantic. She's just sort of doing the correct things at the correct time.
Right. She looks very calm out here, too. Not seeing too many facial expressions, so she has it under control.
Yep, according to her on-screen clock here, she has infinite time left. Opting for the Lachey route.
Will she kick it?
I think she's gonna just tap it and maybe not
Big.
here. Ooh, right here. I think she could do it. Right here for sure.
Another one?
There it is. Jerry finds the nunchuck. She's got to stay off that post. She's at kind of a strange angle here.
One back.
She
And
makes
out.
it happen, Jerry. Nice work out of Sabine. Great run out of her and her brother today. Gets the hug from Mom. Awesome job. We are headed toward the last handful of runners here for the Mature Kids division. Up next, we have Grace Matilla.
Let's see it. Grace.
Off onto the course here, Jerry.
Half of those monkey bars to these rings. These rings move a lot if you get too much swing, but she figures it out.
Yeah, it's kind of a wacky obstacle early on, but it's awfully fun if you get on it and are able to figure the momentum and the swing behavior out right away. It's pretty fun.
Definitely.
Grace gave you an 8 out of 10 on the how cool is Jarrett Boyd scale here, Jerry.
Just keeps getting higher and higher.
Yeah, your numbers are looking up, man.
Can't go lower than 1.
Yeah, can't go lower than 1. Got that one out of the way right away, huh?
Yep. Skips the cat back. Very close to the ground, but
Yep.
gets it.
Grace has a little friend on her team. Teammate or training partner she looks up to would be Ryan Parmenter. I know those two are super good friends. They're always wrestling around her in practice, having a good time. Putting together a great run so far. When asked if there was anything that she would like us to talk about on stream, she says, I love bunnies, I have autism, I can do a 6-foot bar-to-bar Lachey and an 8-foot ring-to-bar Lachey.
I'm a big fan of bunnies, too.
Yeah, same, man.
It's the eyes. So cute.
Just got to get off this bat. Just got to get off this hold here, Jerry. Just got to have fast hands.
Definitely.
Just got to do it. Just got to do it. Just got to do it.
Got to stay on that top. Maybe use that bottom hand to reach out to the
And
post.
both hands.
There you go.
Smart. Makes her way off of there. I was nervous for a second, man.
Yeah. Got a little under a minute.
Yeah, she has just under a minute left. Spent some extra time on that hold, but she's able to fight through it and make it happen.
One-handed dismount.
Yeah, she's still clearing her way along, dude. I think she might have time. If this obstacle here is pretty important. If this goes well and quickly, I think she'll just have enough time to do it.
Let's see.
I think she knows
Big
she has
swing?
to. Yeah, she knows she has to opt for the 180 here, Jerry.
Right here. Oh, one more. Right here.
Smart match. You see that?
Yeah. It's got to go.
She has just enough time to do it, but she cannot wait right here.
Get some of that chalk.
This is where linking Lachey's and continuous posture really show their importance, huh?
Definitely.
Looks
Gonna
like
try
she'll be
and
lined up here.
Static it.
She's going to have to go here. If she skips the nunchuck, Jerry, she can do it. Oh, it's going to be
back.
close, dude. It's going to be close, Jerry. Just times out. Awesome run out of Grace. Way to fight till the very end. Spent quite a bit of extra time coming around that corner, getting onto the post. It's sort of a tricky position to be in, but still attacks afterward. Shows how conditioned she is.
Definitely.
Nice run.
Next runner is Aiden.
Up next, we have Aiden. Coming out of 605. Is that a 605 Ninja shirt?
It is.
Yeah, we have some friends out of 605 over there. It's Jason Steinberg's gym. Jason has been our buddy forever. His primary coach out there is Boston. We know Boston too. Trains 3 to 4 days a week.
It's a lot out of the week. Showing right here. All those hours in the gym paying off for Aiden.
Yeah, he's flowing along pretty nicely here, Jerry.
Ooh. That was a big load. I thought he was going for the post. Got to get to that yellow ring. Ooh, Lachey's
Nicely
in.
done. Shay's out of there. He's looking comfortable, man. He has tons of time left. He's got 1 minute and 50 seconds to finish an obstacle and a half.
On Aiden. Let's get that dismount.
Real good swing design. See a lot of that out of the 605 kids. They all do such sendy moves. It's the their style of movement out there. We're always doing cool stuff. Shout out to Jason.
So is Lachey's. Looks so
Yeah,
cool.
it's Lachey's, man. Oh, he's got it. Come on,
got
dude.
it.
Nicely done. Times it perfectly.
Off.
I bet you he skips. Jerry
Boom.
skips the nunchuck. Of course he does. Awesome run out of Aiden. Mature kids are just demolishing this course. Right, Kyle Parmenter, our next athlete. We saw Kyle's brother run earlier, Ryan Parmenter.
He was sipping on some of that Gatorade fruit punch before he ran.
Yep. Yeah, Jerry, you have the Gatorade info hookup,
Yep.
man. I wasn't expecting you to have all this inside Gatorade info.
Favorite type is red. You have a favorite type of Gatorade, Hunter?
Yeah, so when I was growing up, we were in Italy, and the first time that I had Gatorade was at what was called a PX, which is a post exchange, little kind of grocery store type thing, and it was called Fierce Grape.
Ooh.
Yeah, but then my dad told me that they're having a whole bunch of sugar in drinks like that would make all my teeth fall out.
Oh.
And so I was kind of brainwashed against, sugary drinks pretty much forever.
Hey.
Yeah, except for now. Now I'll drink a Fierce Grape whenever I want.
You're your own man.
During that quick story, Kyle cleared about 4 obstacles at full speed. He's attacking out here. Kyle's on an advanced 1 team. Oh, he just comes up short. Favorite style of ninja is grip. Kyle has some pretty unbelievable grip endurance. He actually has real good Lachey tech too. Looks like he was just sending it for the end, but knew he had to do it. Awesome run out of him. Awesome run out of his brother earlier.
Job, Kyle.
All right, folks, we are down to our final runner of the Mature Kids division. Kieran Lease.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Looks like a Chicago area elite team shirt to me, huh?
Does. Ultimate Ninjas.
On to obstacle number 2. Woo. Nice crane. Yeah, that was smart, having one foot on top and then using one foot to kind of control the dismount. Know that as a crane here. You know why we call it that, Jerry?
No, I've actually been very curious.
You know the bird?
The bird?
When they're standing and they're standing like that and one foot is
Another
up high
crane.
like that. Another one. The
Ah.
bird stand on one foot like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why.
Interesting.
Now you know.
The more you know.
Yeah,
Learn
the more
something
you
new
know.
every day. So I'm trying to make it to 100. Triple digits.
If there was anything else that Kieran would like us to talk about on stream, Kieran says, I have no idea what skinnies are. My first coach was Abel Gonzalez in Texas. I'm excited to compete at OA today because it's been on my bucket list of ninja gyms. This kid sounds cool, Jerry.
Yeah.
Oh, he just comes off the ring. That's the first missed point, though, isn't it?
I think so. Yeah.
I think he was real clean up to that obstacle.
Craned all those dismounts before, but yeah.
Yeah, great
Last
crane
one.
tech, great dismount tech. I really hope he can put it together on these last couple. He has the time left to do it. It's a matter of lining it up and
Right on top.
making it happen here, man.
Gotta get those fingers.
Yeah, he's our final runner in this division here, Jerry.
Final obstacle right here.
Final obstacle, final runner. Looks like he's taking a couple breaths here. Opting for the Lachey route. Nice jump up. Nice link right away. Come on, hang on to it.
That's it.
Oh, it's tricky to kick it because if it starts wiggling like that, it takes the small pocket.
Right here.
Oh, it goes for the reach. Awesome run out of Kieran Leese. Nicely done.
All right, mature kids.
Well, thanks for watching our Mature Kids division, everybody. We are going to take a couple minutes to double check all of the scores on our scoring system. Make sure everything is entered correctly. Make sure there are no reviews or anything like that. Then we're going to put together a podium and we will meet you back down on the floor for the awards for the kids division. See you soon.
Wozni, come here. You're giving them the medals.
I'll try not to mess it up.
All right. What'd you guys think of today?
Fun.
Fun. Aaron, you look a little sweaty. All right. We're going to start with the boys, all right? In third place, we have Aiden. Good work. Should give him the chalk too.
Oh, yeah.
In second place, we have Isaiah.
Struggling. I'm struggling. There you go. I got you.
All right. And in first place, we have Aaron. Good work, buddy. All right. Boys, you can hop on down. Give one of those chalk bags back to Mason.
Oh, yeah. Oops.
Yep, give 2 back. Oh, no.
Bye to me, Steve.
No, I said give him 1. All right. In third place, we have Maggie. Good work, Maggie.
I'll try not to mess it up.
In second place, we have Sabine. And in first place for the entire age division, we have Lorna. Good work. All right. Can I have the boys hop up in their spots, please? All right. And
There's a
then
look
can
at
I
our
have the rest of the
podium,
age group
everybody,
hop
for
on
the
up,
mature
please?
kids division. They really showed up.
Yeah, really pushed each other. Every single one of them, very talented.
They did. They the very first runner of the day out here ended up in first place. Shout out to Aaron. That can go either way when you run first, and Aaron showed best case scenario for somebody in his position.
Yeah,
So
very impressive.
huge performance out of everybody for the mature kids. They demolished that course. They turned it into a speed course right off the bat. Also, a giant shout out to Primo Chalk for helping sponsor the stream, supplying some little award chalk packets. If you're in charge of supplying chalk for your gym, if that's up to you, definitely check Primo out. We have a code NINJA15 at checkout for Primo Chalk. Save you 15%. A big order. Thanks for coming out and watch the Mature Kids Division. Up next, we have the preteens. And we will see you here soon.
Hi, my name is Lorna and my sister is Captain Baloney. I got to coach my sister, Captain Baloney, through the course today. Nice, Joan. I think she did really well. She's pretty upset that she fell on the last obstacle, but she took a risk, and I'm proud of her for taking that risk.